Hello everyone, Krydax here, and welcome back to Freight Forwarding. We've got our bots, and that feels oh so good. Now we will be able to start using construction bots to build things, and we can play the RTS version of Factorio instead of the FPS version. So we still need more titanium. We need to get copper shipping going. Eventually rare metals will allow for blue circuits, which is important. And I need to start enriching the iron. There's a lot of little things that need doing. First order of business is setting up the empty container ship. So let's get that going. We've got lots of landfill and water fill, but we need the safe water fill. Let's go find that. Okay, it's somewhere over here. There we go. I've got a good bit stored up. How much is the blueprint? Where did that blueprint go? Am I crazy? I made the blueprint, didn't I? Oh. Maybe not? Somehow I deleted it? Regardless, it's 865. Wow. Some of it's overlapping, but still, it's a lot. So we need to get that set up. We've already, I think, let me double check, but I think we set up this end of the empty containers, right? Because these get loaded back on, and then, yeah. Whoop, excuse me. I guess that doesn't need to be there. And then these get loaded. Oh yeah, we already set up the ship too. Okay. So then we just need the arrival. Oh my gosh. The arrival port. I also need to do more research. Tier 2 modules probably going to be important. And robot speed maybe. We'll do those for now. Oh, I just thought about this. Do boats have a grid size? Can we put additional engines in boats? That would be very nice. Nope, no grid. Okay, just kidding. That's not gonna happen. But you know what is gonna happen? Water fill. Okay, so this is shaped like these. Wait, is that right? Why does it go? Hold on, something doesn't look right here. I feel like there should be two more tile. Okay, whatever. It's close enough. Close enough. What's important is that and then that. And of course, we're not going to have enough. I should have set up the delivery drones. In fact, we still can. We can't remotely, but we can set this part up remotely. That's 500 of that. Now, the other thing I'm curious about is, will it... oh, that's not the... Freight hovercraft forwarding. What am I saying? Will it send less than a full stack is what I'm curious about. I like the little sound. So the way we'll test this rocks is by putting in less than a full stack to the provider, the drone provider, and then we will see what it does. So if I just take half of that, I put that in here, does it send a drone? It does not. It does seem like it restricts itself. Wait, but now it's not sending anything. Now I'm confused. Did I request the wrong thing down here? Oh, it probably won't send it unless it can completely fulfill it. That might be what's going on. That doesn't sound right either. Because then you would have a gap. Huh. Is it too far? Do they have a distance range? Uh-oh. Oh. They got real angry at those walls. Started doing some serious munching. No distance limit. Okay. Well, then I'm trying to figure out what's going on here. Because it's got the drones, it's got the shallow water fill. It doesn't have enough of it. I'm sure that's somehow what's going on. But then my question is, like, will this one wait until it's completely empty to request more? I don't actually know how that works, but it's seeming like that might be how it works. Because if I request 250, it'll probably deliver. Yeah, see, it just created a delivery. Cool. That is really neat. Okay. Get some water fill going there. 1,000 of it. So that'll go on while we're doing other things. And then what? Then we need to go work on copper smelting, I guess. Oop. Narrowly dodged that rock. Another empty boat going across the ocean. As far as smelting... Oh yeah, we still need more miners too. I want to say we have a bunch down here. IIRC. Which stands for If I Remember Correctly. For those of you who don't know all the internet lingos. Do I need anything else? Actually, I'm kind of low on belts. Alright, so we'll get this all finished building. Power, we'll probably just go to the west here. We'll figure out the rails someday. For now, these don't need to be on rails, and that's all that matters. Alright, these two will join forces. This thing is so jumpy. Watch, if I just tap W backwards, it moves that far. It has like an extra starting boost of acceleration that can actually get annoying. Okay, so we need containerizers now. What's the rate overall here? 46, so I guess I don't really need a... I might balance those two, but these two should be fine to not be. Okay, what am I doing? We're not containerizing ore, we're smelting it. Goodness, you'd think I'd never played this game before. Completely forgot what I was doing. So this is gonna be a much larger setup than this. We containerize the plates way later. First, we need to enrich all of this. I should probably get blue belts going soon, now that we're dealing with much larger amounts of plates and ores. Blue belts will be handy. Put that away for now. So, step one, I'm just gonna go sideways here, is enrich, and let's see, I think 10 is the correct amount. Yeah, and we do want prod eventually. Might need to I'll mod this. Uh-oh. Still just taking out the walls, huh? It's fine. Okay, so hell mod. Let's add copper ore. By ingredient. And we've got roughly 50. Is that right? Yeah, we'll just call it 50. So should we count this as being beaconed? Maybe. One beacon per 8 factories with 8 speed modules. Oh wow, that would really help. Goodness. Okay. All that to say 10 is enough. I'm not going to do more than that. Because by the time we well, I don't know. It's not enough yet, but once we get a single beacon on these, we'll be fine. How far away are beacons? They're pretty far. So maybe I should put speed modules in these for now. I don't know. But either way, the feeding rate is 3, which now I'm starting to get to the point where I would really like that inserter upgrade as well, this one. So we'll work towards that. I'll skip the efficiency tier 2 for now. And then that should be enough. That built. Okay. Alright, we'll maybe just do 12 for now. And then, let's see, that one will join. This one joins in. So output party right. This is how you just kind of keep it filled along the right side. So even though this does more than 30, we're kind of continually filling it back up from these other miners. Get everything powered. Hydration has been redeemed. You guys at home should hydrate too. Take care of your bodies. You may be playing Factorio, but you can't automate taking care of your body, unfortunately. Despite our best wishes. Okay, so we're gonna need the sulfuric acid over here. Where is the closest? Oh, we don't have it over here. Okay. But I did bring oil up here, right? Yeah. I brought oil up here, so we can just make our own Again, I probably shouldn't do it this way. I should probably put it all on trains and do it all the right way, but I'm a little impatient to get more copper going. So that's what we're gonna do. Alright, so then sulfur is... Oh, wait, no, we need lead. Right? Yeah, we do. Okay. So we'll have to ship lead in the planes, I think. Yeah. Interesting. Okay, so we'll ship stacks of lead for now, because we haven't yet accessed a lead patch. That's all the way out there. And I need way more of those pipes. Let's think about this for a second. Is this how I want to do it? Yeah, I think what we're gonna do... connect water to there. And an overflow of light oil. And then that will make this only crack light oil if we have too much already. That'll always keep us going in a supply of petroleum. Do it like that. And then the petroleum will be made into sulfur. And that will also be an overflow. And then we've got water right here. Okay. Alright, so we need the 2-to-1 pipeys. Or 1-to-2s, I guess. And... bunch more safe water fill. Which is still a ways away from being delivered. Okay, cool. And then we need to put lead into a plain cinder doodad. What are they called? Long range delivery drone depot. That's a mouthful. Ooh, haven't had to turn at all. We dodged all the rocks. Oh man, thought we might make that. Technically, we've still dodged all the rocks, just not the cliffs. Alright, so we need lead in here too. Any lead nearby? Not really. Over there. Whatever. I didn't need that crap anyway. Never liked you. Okay, so this will be lead. Or what's it called? Sulfuric acid. It's like I drank some sulfuric acid. Okay, lead plate is less than 250. Do we have enough spots for that? I'm gonna make the fuel a little less. And then we've got lead that we can send. Let's grab some more nanobots and power poles. Implants. And then we'll grab a bunch of pipes. Okay. Cool. Belties. Undergroundies. Splitteries. Loadies. Filthies. Fasties. And some more minies. Pipies. Looking good. Okay. Sweet. What else do I need? Anything? Anything else? Anything at all? So we're gonna... Oh, I could grab some more modules, I guess. Bunch of speed ones, maybe? Finally automated steel chests. However, 40 hours into the game or whatever we're at now. Had to get it done someday. Alright. And why don't I grab some bots? No, we don't need bots yet. How are the bots doing, by the way? 240, 245. Yeah, red circuits are in short supply right now. Using them for a lot. And we're already low on copper. Where did I leave copper? Okay, so we'll get the smelting. We've already got the enriching done. We need the sulfuric done. Then we can do the smelting of the enriched copper, and then we need to do the containerizing of the copper plates, and then we put those on a boat. And it'll be interesting. I'll have to kind of reverse the copper on the bus so that it goes backwards from here. rather than forwards from the original base. Okay, so we can get all these built. 10, 20, that can handle. Hey, Benchy fan, thanks for the follow. Very much appreciated. Okay. And this should back up relatively quickly. And then we've got sulfur, and we need to add that to lead. Let's use a different depot, because these are pretty cheap and easy to move around. So we'll request 500. Okay, it should send a full shipment of 250 at a time. That's probably how it's meant to work, is it'll request a minimum of 5 stacks. You know, but you just request more than 5 stacks, and then it'll send a plane before it's totally empty. Alright, and that should be all we need. Definitely want prod on that, because there's really no reason not to. Just save ourselves some lead. It's a very fast recipe. And we need water. Oh, we did that. Oh, prod modules for science. I haven't done that, have I? Oh, here comes the lead. Yum. Yum. So cool. Ooh, 2 of them. There's the one delivering water fill at the same time. Super neat. Cool, cool. All right. Oh, the other really nice thing about advanced fluid handling that I haven't mentioned yet, that you may have noticed already, is you can drive over the pipes. And that alone makes it way less annoying to just put random pipes all over the world, because you're not going to accidentally drive over them with your tank or something. So that's kind of a big deal. And now I need water. There's no way to just produce water, right? Right. Oh, we can in the atmosphere condensers, but it's not fast. It's very slow. So yeah, water condensing. That's not what we want. Oh, you can make water from matter, but yeah, that's very slow. We would need 20 atmosphere condensers for this build, which is clearly not a good idea. So instead, we will use an offshore pump. Now, I swear I just saw another plane doing a delivery, but why would we have just needed another one? That doesn't make any sense to me. Didn't it just do the delivery to fill it up to the 1,000? know about that. Oh, right, you need 3 squares. 3 squares a day to fit an offshore pump. Okay, and then where did I put? Down here. There it is. Condense and filter the dirty water. Oh, right, Stitches. I don't know why I forgot about that. Titus, I'm not cheating with the water fill, because with the other water fill, you can only connect water to water. So unless I make a canal all the way there, I don't want to use it that way. But yeah, I guess that is kind of the point of the dirty water loop, is to get the water back. I don't know why I forgot about that. What percent do you get back? Oh, you get back 100% of the water. That is kind of nice. I forgot you get 100% of it back. Oh, you don't if you do these 2 recipes. Interesting. But you do get 100% back. Interesting. And you have to deal with the dirty water anyway. That does mean you need the water to start the loop, which I guess we could do with an atmospheric condenser. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I'll leave that there, I guess. Unused for now. Yeah, given that you get 100% back, that makes it a different ball game. Before, I think I was not doing it because I thought, yeah, well, I just thought it was always going to need water input from the outside anyway, so it didn't seem worth it. But given that it gives me 100% back, I am going to need 2 filtration plants. And then the water goes out. Back in. There. And let's see, we want then a top up to, I don't know, a low amount, like 20% from the condenser. And then that'll make sure there's always the proper amount of room for the cycling water, the recycled water. These will slowly fill up. Cool. Yeah, you do get more ore, but that's, we calculated it, Titus, and it's like, I think 0.2% back. It's such a small amount, it's like a joke. It's a bad joke. For it to even be worth it, for me to spend these belting back the copper, it's gonna take like, probably like 100 hours or something stupid. Because, I mean, look, even if these are running full blast, they only get me 1 ore every 10 seconds. It's just so bad. What's the... So I think sand is the problem, because stone goes pretty fast. And the crusher... Oh, of course we can't find it. Yeah, stone goes at 3 a second in the crusher. But then it makes a bunch of sand, which doesn't go fast. Sand is 1 every 2 seconds. So every stone takes 1/3 of a second, but then it makes 5 seconds worth of sand. So this is really 5 times as much as that, which is 1.5 seconds worth per second. Think it's fast enough that way? Yeah, you could make a small amount of concrete. I don't know if the ratios are right, but you would at least be able to make some concrete from it. I don't mind wasting when it's small amounts like that. It's different when it's a huge number, but this is not a huge number. I mean, to put it in perspective, for this to return 1 container of copper plates worth to recycle, it would require an hour and a half for 1 container. So, is that right? Yeah, that's right. Okay, anyway, there's that. And then the smelting, we'll do the same build as over here. I don't know how many we need. That's 4.5. We need a beacon is what we need. Jeez, that's only 13.7. Yeah, let's, for now, switch these to be a little faster, a little less productive. That gets me 17.9 out, 17.2 in. I'll do another set. And I can do them right next to each other like this because, why is that showing up? Oh, there's a pipe in here. That's funny. And it... Oh no, I built it over the top of a pipe. That's what happened. Because the beacons will go down the middle, and the beacons affect buildings on both sides of them, so I don't need to leave any space between the two. All right, and then input is these 4. Undergrounds are the input. Now, eventually we're going to be getting more than 30 out. So let's see, 6 is right here. Do that. That should get us on the way to success. quite enough modules, but... And there goes power consumption. Okay. So then... Go out, and then we need to containerize. Now, eventually, I think I want each of these to be its own belt. Like, that would be really nice if this was just 4 belts of copper plates, and they could just each go into their own containerizer at the end, like this. Maybe we'll kind of set it up that way. I guess it's an odd number, so we'll do that. Let me do copper. Did I say iron? I think I said iron plates a second ago. These are clearly not iron plates, in case you're wondering. So then we'll have empty containers come in. Full containers go out. We will have that on the LTN train network at some point. For now, I think I'm just going to belt it because that's close enough. In before Krydak says he's going to build an LTN train network for the next 500 hours of game time and then never does. No, that's not what's going to happen, I promise. I promise. You gotta believe me. I can help out my bots a little bit here. Some of this is just grunt work. Are we out already? Does that make a new delivery? Let's find out. We'll give it like 10 seconds. No, yes, no, yes. Yes, no. Looks like that's a no. Huh. Maybe it waits for a little while and then it sends one. I don't actually know how this works. I don't know nothing. Nobody tells me nothing. There used to be biters here. You can see the remains. Need to pave over that with concrete. Go away, biters. Gross. Gross little things. Alright. So, copy this stuff. Well, just this stuff. Yeah. That's inconvenient. Okay, yeah, I don't need that for now. Yeah, I want to concrete the whole harbor area for sure. It'll look a lot better. Okay, get that set up. We do need buoys at the front here. Don't know what's up with those 2 tiles. I don't think I want them to be water. And what's going on here? Oh, that one's getting... Oh, they get fueled up here. Right. So this is a slightly different... Oh! there was the water fill. This is a slightly different situation. I do like how reinforced concrete works. We're not quite rich enough for it yet. Once we get beacons and tier 2 modules and stuff, I think I'll feel a little bit more comfy doing that. In any case, this is not titanium load. You're lying. You are copper load. And if the boat's coming here, it's gonna have a bad time. No, it's going to the other one. Okay, good. Wait, are we setting up copper load or container unload? Container unload. We need both. But let's do container unload first, because we're already ready for that, essentially. It does mean, of course, we need to switch around. We will fuel it here. Everything will get fueled on Icy Island. We need the unload version of inserters. Okay, empty containers. Boom. Provided. And then lastly, we just need to go grab ship, container load, add station, container unload, wait for empty. That's it. Sweet. Okay, so container shipping is now set up. I think I'll add like a 1200. What is that? 20 minutes? Every 20 minutes it'll come back. Let's do every 30 minutes. Just so it's a little more consistent. You know, because if it's got 400 containers in it, I might as well send them back. If it's only once every half hour. Although it takes like 10 minutes for a round trip. Maybe we'll just do once every hour. Don't waste fuel that way. Okay. So that's set up. Get the tank out of here. Put this back in the main base. Okay, what else? So now we need, what do we need? We need to grab some empty containers. And we need to get rid of some crap. Grab some empty containers. 60 should be plenty. Go fetch our titanium, because that's still not being shipped to the ship. It is being shipped, but it needs to get to the ship to do the shipping. Alright, so here we are. 14, nice. And they hold, what, 1,000? Ooh, 14,000 titanium. Beautiful. Beautiful. And then, whoa. Slow down, Nelly. Okay, so then these guys. I'll just balance them out for now. And then that'll get loaded. I guess it'll be... Still isn't perfect, is it? Let's copy this. Oh, right, doesn't work that way. We need to do blueprint. Oh no, I just need to hold shift. Either way. Wait, what? What am I doing wrong? Why is shift not... There we go. I don't know what was up with that. Okay. Yeah, that should be the proper setup. For the water. Let's use the rest of this stuff. All right, so that will be the what's it called? The copper loading one. Should be enough. Would be enough. All right. And then we'll copy this area because this one's for loading. Pasty paste. Nanobots? Hello? There we go. Change you to copper load. Plate load. I guess we don't need to call it copper plate. We know it's plates. Because that's the only type of thing we're shipping. But whatever. I'm missing some land. For some reason. So this is the copper containers. Cool. That's done. That's good. Let's see, we'll probably just have a buoy after every turn. Not that we really need them, but just in case there's a bit more traffic than expected. Alright. Beautiful. Okay, so we've got those three, we've got these three, and that's the copper unloading. Copper unload. You are copper load. Forget the word plate. We've already got a boat. Fueling, that's the problem. Okay. Add station, copper load. Wait for 5 minutes or full cargo, and then go to copper unload and empty your cargo. That should do it. All right. I think we made it. I think we got there. Ta-da! Alright, and then titanium is this one. We'll get those ready for loading. But yeah, that's I think all we need. The only thing that's not happening right now is the containers. Which will be delivered by train eventually. For now, is it worth just a long belt? Yeah, I think it's worth it. It's not that far. We will be getting container deliveries from the mainland. And we want to prioritize those. I definitely don't want to use two sides of the belt either. But we'll do something like this, and this one will only load in if containers are less than 200. And then pretty soon we can change our iron over to as soon as we need more of it, at least. Alright, this is gonna be a very large steel consumption for a while to fill that belt. So what I'm going to do is remove those two chests full. We'll just use the belt as a buffer. So that'll get copper. I believe copper is now fully automated. Nope, we haven't connected this yet. We're almost there. Now, we're not doing anything with the copper on the mainland, but we are now fully good to go. Empty containers and all. Except we've stopped smelting, so clearly I lied. We're doing something wrong. Oh, I just forgot to connect this? What's going on? Oh, right, because it needs 3 stone at a time. But we really have to put it into a chest. And then it works okay. We'll check on it in a little while, but I think that'll work out okay. .3, yeah. All the inserter speeds are good enough, is what I was kind of just wondering. We'll see if the crusher can keep up. I think it can at the 1.8 speed, but we'll find out. Alright, so there's copper plates running again. How's our power usage? It's pretty high, but we're still okay. You know, the gas power stations are good up to 100 megawatts, so that should last me a while. And now we are containerizing. And there we go. Copper was... successfully unloaded? I guess I can't really tell. Or no, what? Did we not? Didn't it just take a trip? Or am I making that up? Well, now it's taking a trip. No, it was titanium that took a trip. And the titanium, it looks like, was successfully unloaded. No, there should be more than that. We sent back 14,000 titanium, didn't we? No, it hasn't been sent back yet. It's waiting. It just got back. How did it just get back? Now I'm confused. Didn't I send this a while ago with the 14 on it? Because according to this, it got back like 30 seconds ago. But I'm pretty sure I put those 14... So did the 14 titaniums not get unloaded? It has empty cargo inventory as a weight condition. Maybe I need just to make sure... I'm confused. It's like it went and then didn't unload its contents. That's time since arrival, Benchy. I believe. But it's like these didn't unload when it got here. Huh. At least that's what it seems like. I wasn't watching it, so who really knows? Who really knows? Hopefully it's okay now. Shed some light on the situation. Yeah, I'm kind of baffled at what happened with the titanium unloading. That should have gotten unloaded. Empty cargo inventory was the requirement. Am I just crazy? And I just loaded it more recently than I thought I had? Maybe. like I'm not crazy, though. We're gonna keep an eye on you. In fact, I can just fast forward this. See what happens. And just because we're paying more attention, let's take off the condition and just see what happens. Because this is what I thought was happening last time it took the trip. And the copper one's doing the same thing now. And that has 8 containers in it. So let's make sure those get unloaded properly. And yeah, so then we'll have to bring the copper up to here, and I'm thinking we'll have it go backwards. So we'll have it go left. And for now, we'll have maybe some of these fed from the left. But this copper patch is on its last legs anyway, so we can mostly ignore the copper from here. And the iron is officially dead, is that right? Maybe, wait, where was the iron patch? I don't even remember. Wasn't it next to the stone? Or no, was it next? Oh, it was next to the coal here. So there's, I guess, a couple bits of iron still hanging on. Okay, here comes the copper. Pulling into port. Just make sure it unloads properly. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I must have just been misremembering. And I actually did load the titanium more recently than I had thought I had, and it hadn't taken the trip. I think that's all that happened. I think that's all that happened. Alright, we do need to end the YouTube episode here. We're an hour and 14 minutes. How time flies. Indeed. But we've got our copper set up. And that will really help the base, because that's what's been bottlenecking the base, has been the copper. And now we should be pretty good to go. We are processing... Well, this is only 24 plates a second. Let me... I can speed this up, though. Here we go. So that's up to 38.4 plates, which is not quite supported. You get 36 plates a second, though. There we go. So we'll call it a video there, as always. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you think down in the comments below on YouTube. And if you'd like to join the Discord, we have a lot of good chats over there. Some people are playing through the Ultra Cube mod. We've got people playing through modded Minecraft, having conversations. So join the Discord, and feel free to tell us what you're up to. Oh, also, my new mascot, Cirky. I'm going to call him Cirky. It's my little circuit with googly eyes. And if you don't have a googly-eyed blue circuit, then I don't know what you're doing with your life, because, you know, best friends are hard to come by. And on that note, let me know what you guys think in the comments, and I'll see you in the next episode.